Hello and welcome back to the class. I am Arbaz Khan, your English language teacher. All of you may have guessed about today's class as previously we have done with listening and speaking. Today we have similar objectives but using new techniques and technology. So let's have a start. But before start of the class, let me share a few objectives of today's class. You may have concerns that why objective discussion is mandatory before the class. It is for you to engage students in active class and active learning. So the main objective of today's class is to familiar students to identify and correctly pronounce difficult words correctly and how to use that words in their speaking practice. Along with this, students will know about different technology to improve their listening and speaking skills. For fruitful results, all students are directed to follow a set of instruction. You are instructed to point out difficult pronunciation in the poem. Like if you have any difficulty in any pronunciation, you have to point out that and you can ask me at the end of the class. Focus on the transcription chart. If there is any difficult pronunciation and you cannot know how to pronounce it, you can check it in the transcription chart. You have to focus on it. It will be easy for you to extract from it. Listen carefully. To boost up your listening skills, you have to listen very carefully. Be attentive, listen every detail. Follow me step by step in the class for fruitful results. Model presentation. All of you have the recording of the short poem by Aurora Levens Morales. The title of the poem is The Child of Americas and the Computers, which include a model, and also the computer include a model of transcription of difficult pronunciation. And also at the bottom, a verbal pronunciation are present to how pronounce the word correctly. The very next item contain a paragraph how words and pronunciations are affected by context. Like there will be similar pronunciations, similar words, but they are affected by their context. Like they are used in one context by one way, and in another context, its meaning, its pronunciation will be very different from the another ones. So it's all about today class. Now to do something in a group form. Now make groups and every member of the group have to pronounce difficult pronunciation to the other group members one by one. In a group form, what you have to do, like one member of the group have to pronounce words difficult pronunciation, and another members have to listen its pronunciation. Then the next member have to pronounce word and the other have to listen. But keep one thing in mind: the pronunciation of one member will be different from another member. So you have 4 members in a group, so there will be 20. Everyone have to pronounce at least 5 words. So you will learn 20 pronunciation in a very short time span. So that's how you learn things easily. That's how you do a teamwork to do more work in a short time span. So this is all about guided practice. Now, to boost up your individuality and to create your and to boost up your creativity, now it's time to do something individually. Now it's time everyone try individually the pronunciation of difficult words of different pronunciation, and also use it in a different speaking practice. You have to pronounce it in your minds. You have to use it in your minds. Like you have to do it in your speaking with yourself. Like you have to speak with yourself and use the difficult pronunciation and difficult words with you people. So it's a type of speaking practice. Also, it have to do something individually. Along with this, try to draw and search for transcription of words which are not included in the chart. So there are words which I intentionally not extract from the poem. That's for you people. You have computers, you have internet, you have charts, you have online dictionaries. You have to search that difficult pronunciation and its transcription of the words while using your computer, while using the transcription chart. So it is for the purpose that you have to improve your skills while using technology. By this independent practice, you will learn to how do something by your own, how you improve your skills of listening and speaking while using technology. So I think that's we have done with the independent practice. Now we have done with the class, we have done with the guided practice, we have done with independent practice. I think you have learned a lot of things in today class. To check the results of today class that what you learned from me, it's time to take some tests. It's time for assessment. Now you have tried your best. I am going to ask questions from every student, from students randomly, about different words, its pronunciation, its transcription, and to how to use that words in your speaking. In case a student is unable to answer the questions, any one of you know, he or she may raise your hand. And let me add this: if a student is unable to answer a question, he will be punished by me, but that punishment is not like physically. I will be giving him a more homework about today, so be attentive in your assessment. Thank you all. That's all about today class. See you in next class.